Look up. Tonight, the northern sky is missing its anchor. For millennia, Polaris, the North Star, guided travelers and inspired dreamers. As of this morning, September 18, 2025, that constant is gone. Polaris has exploded. The North Star has vanished, leaving a void in our sky and our stories. The universe has reminded us, nothing is permanent, not even the stars we trust. We expect cosmic change to happen far away or in the distant future. Not in our own sky, not to a star so woven into our culture. Imagine the Big Dipper's line now pointing to emptiness. For centuries, Polaris was the first lesson in navigation, a symbol of constancy. Now that lesson ends with a question mark. Scientists are scrambling, telescopes re-aimed, theories rewritten. What does this mean for us, for our understanding of the universe? The night will never look the same. The discovery began with a flicker. An automated sky survey flagged a surge of energy from Ursa Minor. At first it seemed like a glitch, but the alerts kept coming from observatories worldwide. Polaris was brightening rapidly. This was no flicker, it was an eruption. Telescopes everywhere turned to Polaris. The verdict. It was tearing itself apart. Polaris, a yellow supergiant, had gone supernova. The news spread quickly. Our North Star had detonated. No one expected this in our lifetime. The odds were astronomical. We're witnessing a stellar death that actually happened centuries ago, the light just now reaching us. Governments assured us, we're safe, but our world has changed. The age of Polaris is over. The age of the Polaris supernova has begun. The night sky is now a cosmic crime scene, and we're the detectives. Polaris was more than a star. It was a triple system, with Polaris A as the colossal yellow supergiant we saw. As a Cepheid variable, it pulsed, helping us measure the universe. Its light took over 4 centuries to reach us. The explosion we see now happened in the days of Shakespeare. We're watching a ghost. Polaris was our celestial compass, nearly fixed above the North Pole, guiding explorers and dreamers alike. Its disappearance is jarring, a cultural icon lost. Imagine the pyramids vanishing overnight. That's the scale of this loss. It challenges our sense of permanence. The star that showed us the way is gone. Now we must find our own way forward in a cosmos that feels a little less certain. What does it mean for a star to explode? For Polaris, it was a supernova, the universe's most violent event. For millions of years, gravity and fusion kept it stable. But eventually, it ran out of fuel. Its core collapsed, triggering a shockwave that blasted its outer layers into space. The result, a brilliant burst of light outshining entire galaxies for a moment. Polaris is now the brightest object in our sky, even visible by day. Soon, the light will fade, replaced by a glowing supernova remnant, a celestial aurora in the north. This explosion forges heavy elements, gold, silver, platinum, and scatters them across the galaxy. The iron in your blood was born in a dying star like Polaris. So, while we mourn, we also witness cosmic creation. Polaris is seeding the universe for future stars and life. Its death is a gift to the cosmos. The most immediate effect is on our night sky. For weeks, the supernova will dazzle, casting shadows at night. The Little Dipper is forever changed. Its handle now points to a nebula, not a star. Polaris was our key to measuring cosmic distances. Its loss means recalibrating our methods. It's as if our master meter stick just vanished. We have other Cepheids, but losing our closest is a blow to cosmology. A supernova releases immense energy, but at 433 light-years, we're safe. If it were closer, it could have been catastrophic. The expanding remnant will be studied for centuries, a real-time lab for stellar death and rebirth. The death of Polaris is the birth of the Polaris Nebula. Our exploration of the cosmos continues, written in glowing gas across the sky. The universe is always changing, and so is our place within it. For thousands of years, Polaris was our celestial guide, making navigation possible. Its explosion renders ancient methods obsolete. The North Star is gone and our maps must change. Today, GPS guides us, but it's a fragile, complex system. We've lost our ultimate low-tech backup. Navigators must adapt, relying on other stars or new methods. Perhaps another star will be chosen, but none will match Polaris's perfection. The universe doesn't cater to our needs. This is a wake-up call. We've outsourced navigation from stars to satellites. The loss of Polaris urges us to reconnect with the sky, to relearn old skills. The sky has changed, and so must we. We must learn to navigate this new celestial landscape without our old guide. It's a humbling, necessary adaptation. The scientific community is electrified. This is the astronomical event of a lifetime. Across the globe, researchers are dropping everything to focus on this unprecedented cosmic explosion. The sense of urgency and excitement is palpable, as if the entire field of astronomy has been waiting for this very moment. There's awe, excitement, and even a touch of anxiety. How did we miss this? Experts are openly questioning their assumptions, realizing that even with all our technology, the universe can still surprise us in the most dramatic ways. Polaris was considered one of the most well-studied stars in the sky, yet its sudden explosion has exposed unexpected gaps in our understanding. Decades of careful observation couldn't predict this outcome, reminding us that the cosmos always has new lessons to teach. Now, every major telescope on Earth and in orbit is trained on the supernova, capturing every possible wavelength of light. The data being collected right now will fuel scientific research and debate for generations to come. Spectra reveal the elements ejected in the explosion, while neutrino detectors are flooded with signals from deep within the star's collapsing core. These observations are providing a treasure trove of information about the life and death of massive stars. This is a rare chance to perform a cosmic autopsy, to witness a star's final moments in unprecedented detail. Scientists are racing to analyze the data, hoping to unlock secrets about the processes that govern stellar death and rebirth. The urgency is real. The initial blast holds secrets about how massive stars die, and every second counts. Teams are working around the clock, collaborating across continents, determined not to miss a single clue. Beyond the science, there's a sense of wonder. This event is a powerful reminder that the universe is alive, dynamic, and utterly unpredictable. People everywhere are stepping outside to witness the spectacle, feeling connected to something vast and mysterious. We are not just passive observers, but active inhabitants of a dynamic cosmos. This event reminds us that we are part of an ever-changing universe, and that our quest to understand it is far from over. This supernova reawakens our sense of the universe's immense power and constant change. It challenges us to keep exploring, to keep asking questions, and to never take the cosmos for granted. We're humbled, inspired, and reminded of our place in the grand scheme. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of surprises, and moments like this bring us closer to its heart. The cosmos is speaking, and for those who listen, it has endless stories to tell. We are listening, and we are ready to learn. Every great celestial event carries a message, echoing across the vastness of space and time. When we look up at the night sky, we are not just witnessing distant lights, we are receiving ancient signals, reminders of our place in the universe. The explosion of Polaris is a profound lesson in humility and perspective. It reminds us that even the brightest stars, which have shone for millions of years, are not eternal. Their lives, like ours, are fleeting in the grand timeline of the cosmos. We are small, living on a fragile world, subject to cosmic forces we barely understand. Our planet, suspended in the darkness, is a tiny oasis surrounded by the unknown. The universe is vast, and our knowledge is still so limited. The death of a star shakes our sense of permanence. It is a stark reminder that change is the only constant, and that even the most enduring things must one day transform. But it's also a message of connection. The elements forged in Polaris will seed new worlds. The calcium in our bones, the iron in our blood, all were born in the heart of a dying star. We are linked to the cosmos in ways we are only beginning to understand. We are stardust, born from supernovae like this one. The atoms that make up our bodies were once part of ancient stars, scattered across the galaxy before coming together to form life on Earth. This event unites us. Everyone on Earth can look up and see the same brilliant light. No matter where we are, we share this cosmic spectacle, reminding us of our shared humanity. For a moment, we are all just people, sharing wonder. The boundaries that divide us fade away as we marvel at the universe's beauty and mystery together. Our divisions seem petty beneath such grandeur. The cosmos puts our struggles in perspective, showing us how much more we have in common than what separates us. Perhaps this inspires us to see ourselves as crewmates on spaceship Earth, working together to protect our home and explore the unknown. We are all voyagers, sharing a single journey through the universe. This is a call to curiosity. A new generation will be inspired to explore and understand. The wonders of the cosmos ignite our imagination, pushing us to ask questions and seek answers. The universe has given us a gift, a spectacular event that challenges us to look up, to dream, and to wonder what else is out there waiting to be discovered. The story of Polaris ends, but our journey to understand the cosmos begins anew. Each discovery leads to new questions, and the adventure continues for all who dare to look beyond. Where do we go from here? As we gaze upward, the familiar patterns of the night sky have shifted, and we find ourselves searching for meaning in this new cosmic landscape. The sky has a new landmark, a ghostly remnant where Polaris once shone. The North Star, our ancient guide, has been replaced by a swirling cloud of cosmic debris, glowing softly in the darkness. It will be the most studied object in the heavens for years to come. Astronomers around the world are turning their instruments toward this celestial phenomenon, eager to unlock its secrets and understand the forces that shaped it. We'll watch it change, map its structure, and learn from its echoes. Each observation will reveal new details, ripples of energy, clouds of dust, and the chemical fingerprints of a star's final moments. The death of Polaris is now a constant, a reminder of cosmic change. It's a symbol of the universe's ongoing evolution, a process that has shaped galaxies and worlds for billions of years. We are not passive observers. The universe is happening in our backyard. Every night, the story of creation and destruction unfolds above us, inviting us to be part of something much larger than ourselves. This realization is thrilling and unsettling. It reminds us of our vulnerability. The universe is vast and unpredictable, and yet, we are intimately connected to its cycles of birth and death. Cosmic events can have profound consequences. The energy released in a supernova can forge new elements, send shockwaves through space, and even influence the conditions for life on distant planets. But this is also a moment of opportunity, a chance to learn, grow, and be inspired. The disappearance of Polaris challenges us to ask new questions, to seek new answers, and to push the boundaries of our knowledge. The answers to our biggest questions are written in the stars. Every supernova, every nebula, every distant galaxy holds clues to the mysteries of existence, if only we have the curiosity to look. The universe is speaking. We must listen. Look up tonight. Let the wonder of the cosmos fill you with awe, and remember that you are part of this grand story. You'll see something new, a brilliant temporary light. This fleeting beacon is a reminder that change is the only constant, and that even the brightest stars must one day fade. You are witnessing the universe in action, your own cosmic history unfolding. Each moment spent under the stars connects you to the past, present, and future of the cosmos. The North Star is gone, but in its place, we gain a new perspective on our place in the universe. We are explorers, dreamers, and storytellers, forever reaching for the stars, and forever changed by what we find.